water.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
It's like nobody
What?
here knows what happened.
What is it now, Mother?
Come on.
It was
Gerd
as
was
big as the
probably
mountain
working in
and
her
black
lumber
as
mill.
night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Yes, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town...
Are you feeling sick?
And I've got better things to do than this.
Gerder!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerder!
You've been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha, I'll be right down.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Alfred's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was... 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let... There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but... Did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low. I told you my sister would help us out. Keep your eyes open.
How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Just head north. Can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold. Jarl Balgruuf still hasn't declared for one side or the other. So at least you won't run into any Imperials along the way.
You really think I should join up with Ulfric Stormcloak?
Damn right. Just like all true sons of Skyrim should. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
You think Ulfric knows where that dragon came from?
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
You make a good case. Maybe I will go to Windhelm.
I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on. Better get moving.
So I go on my quest to do the first mission for the companions. After I it wasn't easy. Alright, you bastards, I'm giving you the count of 3 to get down here now. 1, 2. They're not gonna make this easy, are you? Of course not. Alright. Coming in. You asked for it. Bitch. I see you, moron. Hey. I have to use one now because of the clock. After I took care of the chief and the other asshole, I started working my way through the tower. As far as I can tell, it's just the 2 archers, and they're easy.
I'll kill you if I have.
Oh, isn't that other one just
so cute. And he felt it was death.
After taking care of those in the tower, it was now time to go on a secretive mission to get the first piece of war thread with Farkas. Here is where the first fight will commence.
Come on, give me the king. Give me the fucking king. Hurry up. Thank you. I'll tear his ass up. Thanks, Marcus. Anyone else? Anyone fucking else?
After grabbing the first piece of wood thread, I rejoiced and celebrated at the bar.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Heard any rumors lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinneret. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Any more?
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Looking for work. Got... Nah, give me a list, guys.
In Jorvaskus? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Yeah, they are.
Looking for work.
Next.
Got any leads?
You know what? I'm looking for it. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Needed.
By order of Balgruf the Greater, to all able-bodied men and women of Whiterun, the bandits located in Silent Moon's camp have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. Adventures Havanichi. So after reading that letter I will never take up, we advanced to some heartbreaking news.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon?
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourself lords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right. Let's move out. No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. You don't stand a chance. Believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
In the
What do
very
you mean?
oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's
I think
only
you may
one
be
way
right.
to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Power of old.
Some of you would
Voice
be
of the
better off
Dragonborn.
keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now you know what to kill. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I was on my way back to Jarl Bolgruf to tell him the news. So after a few more missions with the companions, we did another one to get Ulfric to Ulfric and Sword Pistol. And it went a little beast mode. Sadly, after returning from the mission, we found that the Silverhand had intruded Urasker, and Cadillac Whitemane was dead. We all now attend the ceremony.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame,
We grieve.
At this loss,
we weep.
We weep. For the fallen, we
Shout.
And for ourselves,
We take our leave.
Our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
do you have the fragments of Uthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
I return them with honor.
Don't get too flowery on me, lad. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Cadillac always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
It would be my pleasure.
Thank you. I'll be here.
So I went through Urasker to get the fragments, with this slight feeling that nothing feels the same. And as I walked into his chamber, it was almost as if he was still here with me. As I scoped out where to find the fragment. As I found the fragment, I went to his journal. But I never read it. Even in death, it still felt too personal. After grabbing the pieces, all of the pieces, and a few side items, I finally began to head back to the forge. I would give them all, alas, to form Uthrad once again.
Heard about what you did.
You're back.
Those foul witches.
Thank
Done,
you.
companion.
Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damn shopkeepers.
And now, as I've given all the fragments to Ural and Greymane, I now return to their Underforge to meet the Circle.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Lucas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Uhtred, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of a hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Uhtred, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Uhtred into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor for Kodlak.
So after a long journey, we had finally made it to Ysgramor's tomb, where we will give new life. Give Kodlak what he deserves. Inside the tomb,
this is the resting place of Ysgramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious.
How do we get inside?
Return Uhtred to Ysgramor. It should open the way. Mm-hmm.
After I had given Uhtred to Ysgramor's statue, we all had ventured through the tomb and prepared to give Kodlak the rest he deserves in Sovngarde.
That was actually pretty badass, I must say. Alright, come on.
Mind yourself.
That microphone. I kinda like this one straight up. Got it for what I'm doing right now. Kill them carcasses.
I can't go any further, Shield Brother. Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to these rumors.
Whatever. Ayla, don't tell me I'm gonna be scared.
I'm getting out of here.
Not you too, Ayla. I'm not fucking scared. Burn them all.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
No, I don't know how. Of course there's one. Wouldn't be a challenge. Without bastards. Sorry, what was that? I hear because you're an idiot.
For Codlack.
Yeah, for Codlack, whatever. I get the feeling it's gonna trap her. And I'm gonna be left to do it alone. I probably could.
What was that? Over here.
For you.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Lever system. Fucker! Really?
Greetings, Shield Brother. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade Husey. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar can see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Husey's realm. And they all see you. You brought honor to the name of the Companions. We won't soon forget it. Did you now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
He knew this was coming.
Thought I heard something.
Triumph in your victory, and lead the Companions to further glory.
Me?
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the Companions?
He did indeed.
You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
So after heading back to Jorrvaskr to tell the others about the fact that I am their new Harbinger.
Is that an amulet of Mara?
They all seemed a little more interested
I've been tending
in me
to the
than
warriors
before.
at Jorrvaskr for as long as I can remember.
Couldn't be bothered to take the stairs.
You're the one in charge. Fine.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me. Look at you.
I talked Naja because I've had quite the eye for her
Pleasant.
the entire time.
More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you...
It turns out
Interesting.
she's had quite the eye back.
All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
I head down the Jorrvaskr Halls one last time to reminisce of the Harbinger before me. We will never forget to this day as the best damn Harbinger that ever lived. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's been quite an honor making this movie. I kind of had to do that narrator voiceover clip all in like one take. Well, not so much one take, but like, you know, all one thing. It's not pieces. So if you hear a lot of audio in the background of not just that, but this entire thing, then I'm terribly sorry. It is just something that I did my best to fix it, but it just happened anyway. And as for
how the clips went, there would have been more information, there would have been more to the story, but I can only fit so much in to like the clips. There's only so many clips I can have. So that was the complication with that. Also, trust me, I would have loved to see a full, like, Yorvaskar, pardon, a full Yorvaskar Companions story. It would have been amazing, it would have been fulfilling, and it would have shown a sort of slice of life deal with that RPG aspect. So, anyway, before I get too much into this, I hope you enjoyed this video, or movie, whatever. Comment down below what you thought your favorite part of this video was. Mine was, honestly, the Codlac death. That was kind of heartwarming and heartbreaking, whatever. But please be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel and you want to see more like this. Alright, I've been Ace. Stay safe. If you enjoyed, stay in the airlines. Junior. Pets!